out there to coming in, bombarding all the meetings we have, taking control, taking the bull by the horn, seeing things as did in order and organized and done right to make sure the church is clean. You took over the fellowship back there, making sure the food is prepared, making sure the fellowship hall is presentable to guests when they come. I've watched you grow from this little shy lady I first met to a wide open grown Jesus that just come in and took the bull by the horn. Amen. And now even to the mud that's doing our congregational hymn on Sunday mornings, pushing our food bank, pushing things like this in our church. We've watched y'all grow to even leading and the beautiful singing that you've done today. I can tell it's all only given by the inspiration of God. In the flesh and in your own self, you know today without me having to tell you, there's no way you could have done it. Not if you had to stand in what I want to do and do what I want to do. But today you stand here today joined hand in hand to be ordained into the ministry. And this ordination, you'll be just as licensed as T.D. Jakes, Jensen Franklin, Benny Hinn. Their license is no more greater than your license. Billy Graham has no more authority in the ministry than you have. Benny Hinn has no more healing power than you have today in your healing ministry. Because it's God that gives the gifts that presents them to every man's ability. So today as we go forth, I charge you today, Brother Keith Jarrett, as the Bishop of Trinity Faith Assemblies, through the church and pastor of Lakeside Outreach Ministries, with the approval of all your church members, all your family and friends here today, we charge you now with these charges. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1. I charge thee therefore before Christ, who shall judge the quick and the dead, at his appearing and his kingdom. Preach the word. Be instant in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust they shall heap for themselves teachers having itching ears. And they shall turn away their eyes and their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables. But watch thou in all things, endure affliction, do the work of an evangelist, and make full proof of the ministry which God has called you into today. Brother Keith, if you could turn and face the audience, you and Miss Rodin. Amen. It gives us great honor and privilege today. Amen. As the Bishop and Pastor of Trinity Faith Assemblies and Lakeside Outreach, to present you your credentials as a reverend, as an ordained minister in the gospel. And I would like to read it as it is written. Trinity Faith Assemblies, Certificate of Ordination. We, the undersigned, upon the recommendation and request of the Lakeside Outreach Ministries Church at Summerton, South Carolina, which had full and sufficient opportunity for judging the God-given gifts, Christian experience, called to the ministry, and views of Bible doctrine, hereby certify that Keith Earl Jarrett was solemnly and publicly set apart and ordained to the work of the gospel ministry by authority and order of the Trinity Faith Assemblies Church at Lakeside Outreach Ministries on the 11th day of December 2011. The Ordaining Council, Reverend Kenneth Griffin, Clerk of Ordaining Council, Angie J. Griffin, Brother Reverend Jack Barkley, Brother Reverend Larry Griffin, are the signers on the captain board. And today we want to present to you in your life your certificate, your license of being an ordained minister. I thank you. I'm honored today that you chose us to be in the affiliation of doing this. And ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great honor and privilege to be the very first one to get to introduce to you today Mr. and Mrs. Reverend Keith Earl Jarrett.
Thank you very much. I still appreciate my family members today. I'm going, I am going to be here because of the weather in West Virginia. So appreciate my children coming down and Brother Anthony and for all of you that are here today to witness and to spur me on and to comfort me and give me encouragement. I thank you so very, very much. It really means a lot.
Praise Him. Before we close, I want to open the floor if anybody has anything they'd like to say. Amen. If we close this part of the service.
I would just like to say that, they've been a big inspiration to me. But see, then with children, and I look forward to seeing them every time I come in the doors. And, they're just great people, and we love you. And just want you to know that you touch everybody's heart. Just again, I don't know how we could have survived without you. I know the Lord thinks to do it because I say you are a big, big part of this church. And I just want to congratulate you for allowing us to be a part of that too. And we just love you. And Brother Keith, we just appreciate everything you do. Find ourselves quite often talking about you guys. And it's almost like we've known you all our life or something. And we just want to say thank you and we love you.
All right. Big time, big time. Start with Brother Keith. You have been through a lot of trials in your life. You changed your life.